Hi there, I hope you are doing well. Happy Monday. I just completed a workout. It's good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is currently, I think, 2 o'clock. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm having a slow day today because it is that time of the month. It's the first day of that time of the month, and things are slow. But I forced myself to do a workout because we never skip a Monday, remember? And I'm on a weight loss journey. I don't know if I mentioned it. I've mentioned it in another video that I started my weight loss journey in November, and I'm taking it very seriously. This time, I'm actually like taking my weight loss journey seriously, and I lost 5 kgs, just by the way. I used to weigh 88, now I weigh 83. Anyways, sanibonani guys, happy new year. It is the 29th of January. We are now at the end of the year. End of the month. Sorry. I just wanted to come on here and say hi and just get into the swing of things because I haven't made a YouTube video in such a long time. The last time I made a YouTube video was in November. I posted it in December though, so it doesn't seem like it's a long time, but last time I made a YouTube video was in November, and this one is now at the end of December, end of January. You see, even my words are not coming out properly. I can't speak. Kukhomba nje ukuthi kudala ngigcine ukuyenza le video ye-YouTube. But I missed coming on YouTube. I missed talking. I miss just sharing my thoughts. But yeah, I just came to say hi, and I hope you are doing well, and Happy New Year! Let's open this video. If Foster Njengomzegezege was a person, it would definitely be me, because le video le Foster le video le nane. I said I'm going to make this video. By all means, I'm going to make it today, because firstly I wanted it to be a sit down chit chat, sip and chat while I'm sipping on some tea. I guess ham, and it's been gone for hours. So I can't make tea. Secondly, it's a gloomy day. It just stopped raining. It's very gloomy. It's dark. There was lightning, so it's dark in the house. There's no light coming in. Hence, I'm sitting outside. Ekishini, stupin sasekishini. I'm balancing my phone. Nestulo sasekishini. Secondly, my mom just got home from work, so she's sleeping. She's taking a nap, and I don't want to make a noise. So that's why I'm out here making this video. So first time it's actually me. I don't know why I didn't make this video earlier, and I'm doing it now at like, what time is it? Maybe it's like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. I don't know why. Anyway, I wanted to do a reflections video. Yeah, reflection on the year that was 2023. A lot happened in 2023. For me, a lot happened, but I'm just thankful for each and every one of it. Beginning firstly with beginning of the year, I stopped working. Right, I quit my job. Wait, it started in February. UJ responded to my application. Yatini, we're going to take you. You've been accepted for an advanced diploma in quality. I was like, great. Then I started attending classes. I was attending classes and I was working at the same time. And then quickly into the month, I realized, no man, I can't do this. This was now February. I decided I can't do this, and then I quit my job, and I focused solely on school. I didn't have a plan. I did not know what I was gonna do with my finances. I mean, heck, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my finances. I'm still behind with my debts, my cell phone contracts and shit. I'm still behind, but you know what? We move. And looking back, I mean, I feel like I could have juggled both work and school at the same time, but ah, the decision felt right. Kimang, oh, sorry, it's a Facebook message, but the decision felt right, you know. Um, what else? On top of that, we moved houses. Yeah, we moved houses back in September. We lived at the previous house we lived in. We lived there for 13 years. So I moved into that house when I was 13 until now 26. And a lot of things happened in that house. A lot of life happened. I did high school in that house, did university in that house. Jay, a lot happened, and now we just had to pack and leave, up and leave. So that also came with a change. So, yeah, a lot happened Jay, in 2023, honestly. So let's get into it. Let's get into the lessons that 2023 taught me and the lessons that I'm still learning today. Oh, damn. Okay, let's do this again. Let's continue because it's starting to rain again. It's starting to drizzle again. My paper's even getting wet. Okay, first thing that I learned, number one, is the decisions you make today will shape your future. As cliche as it may sound, I am in this position, broke, unemployed, because I decided to quit my job. I can't blame the universe, I can't blame my parents, I can't blame God. I'm still job hunting and it's tough, but I'm in this situation essentially because of the decision to quit my job. As simple as that. The second point, which is leads to the second point. Sometimes the decisions we make may not make sense to others, but that's okay. When I decided to quit my job, it didn't make sense to my parents, my colleagues, everyone, because everyone was like, no, but you can juggle work and school at the same time. And sure, I could have, but I feel like, at that time when I made the decision, I felt very relieved. Yeah, I felt relieved a month after. I felt like the last month at my job, I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. I was mentally checked out of that job, and you know what? It made sense at that time, and that was okay. You know. Number three, I'm doing this so quickly. Yo, imvula, guys, I'm forcing this video. Hey. Number three says you need to be open to change because change means you're growing. Like I mentioned, there's so many changes that happened in 2023 for me. Oh, another one was my relationship. I was in a solid, stable relationship for a couple of years, and I decided we need to just take a break. And it wasn't a big thing like something happened, or no, it was just like this relationship is not serving me anymore and we're not heading to the direction that we both want, or we're not going in the same direction basically. And yeah, so I went from having someone to tell everything to, ne? When something happens at work, he was the first person to call. You know what I mean? But now there's no one to talk to, there's no one to call, and I'm having to adjust to single life. I don't do single life very well. I've always been a person who's always in a solid relationship. So being single is new for me. It's different, but you know what? I'm accepting the changes. I'm accepting the changes, and I'm okay. I'm okay with the changes because for me, change means you're moving forward. It means you're changing, you're growing, and bigger and better things are coming. So that's what I told myself. Number four is if you're waiting on other people to experience life, you will never experience it. So in May of 2023, I took a solo trip, my first solo trip to Swaziland for a bushfire festival. I've always wanted to go to this trip and go on this festival, but there was always no one to go with. So I made the decision, good, I'm gonna go alone. Sure, I went with a travel agency, a travel group, but essentially I was alone with a bunch of strangers because everybody had their friends, they clique groups, and I was just the only one there. But it was such an amazing experience, and now I'm like, when is my next solo trip gonna be? I remember telling my mom that I'm going on a trip, I'm going to a festival in Swaziland, and she's like, who are you going with? I'm like, alone. And she's like, huh? Jani, how are you going to a foreign country alone? And I did it. I've never traveled alone before, and it was an amazing experience. It was amazing. If I had waited on other people, friends, family to do things, I would have never done it. Yeah. So if you want to go on that trip, go go alone. Khodlwange group chats because the trip will never make it out of the group chats. So go alone and go experience life alone. Number 5 is unemployment sucks, but it teaches you to be strong. If I can tell you the amount of days where I had to wake up and face depression and look it in the eye and say, depression, not today. Because you are broke, you're unemployed, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to wake up to, there's nothing to look forward to, especially from November, because I was done then with school and my qualification in November. But what then? It's so easy to just wake up in the morning and feel like I can just spend the whole day in bed because there's nothing I'm doing anyway. But just those thoughts, that strength, oh, this bird, just that strength to say, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna get my life together, I'm gonna take a bath, I'm gonna make my bed, I'm gonna clean the house, I'm going to make myself breakfast, because I just need to show up every day and just take it day by day. So unemployment teaches you to be strong because you need a lot of strength to be able to fight the anxiety and say, anxiety, you're not gonna do this to me. We're not doing this today. You and I, no, 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 baby, we're not gonna do this today. And then lastly is, life is a journey and it's okay not to have things figured out at a certain age. I remember having a conversation with a former colleague of mine, and this was last year, and she was like, last year she's turning 27, and she was saying that her mom had her when she was 27, and I was like, same, because my mom also had me when I was 27, when she was 27, and this year I'm the one who's now turning 27. Don't have my life figured out, don't have a job, don't have money, don't have nothing. I still live with my parents, but it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay because you have conversations and chats with people who are in their 30s, and you realize, what's no man, nobody has their ish figured out. They also don't know what they're doing. No one knows what they're doing with their life. 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds are still also just finding direction, are still just starting their lives over, starting new careers, starting a new job, starting a new career path, moving back home, or others are only starting to move out of home. So it's okay, man. You know what I mean? It's okay to not have your life figured out by the age of 27, because by the age of 27 you thought that you were going to be working and you were going to have a stable salary, a good salary, living in your own apartment. No, it's okay, but kick a life, you know what I mean? It's okay. It means we're growing, and kuzolunga, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. Okay. Yeah, those are my points, and thank you for watching. I don't know if the video is gonna end here. It's starting to drizzle now, for real. My phone is even getting wet. But have a happy new year. I hope you have a wonderful year. I'm wishing you a prosperous new year, and thank you for watching this video. You could be watching 50 million other videos on YouTube, but you are choosing to watch this right now. You're choosing to listen to what I have to say, and you watched until the end. I'm so thankful and so grateful for you, each and every one of you. And yeah, man, Mudima al Tlhonolofatse, guys, I'm wishing you all the best in this year. May your heart's desires be fulfilled. Xikwembu xi mi katekisa. Nkulunkulu and blessing, guys, just bless you with just greatness. Um, yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to come back on YouTube and reflect on the year that was 2023. I wasn't going to do this video. It was just such an impromptu idea. That's why namanje ngifostile nje le video, because I just want to get it out on YouTube because I haven't done a video in such a long time. I just wanted to say, hey, I'm still here. Remember me? I'm still here. Okay, I'm still making YouTube videos. Okay, I just took a break from November, so the whole of December and the whole of Jan, I wasn't doing any YouTube videos, but I'm back now, baby. So you gonna be seeing more me. Okay, love you loads, Sana.